Sorry guys, I had to mute you lot. I was doing something. I'm trying to set up my phone properly because it keeps sliding down. Hey, people's bad right now. I wonder if some of you lot are so dance. Obviously, if you don't hear no fucking sound, I've muted you, and I told you that I was going to mute you lot before. No, are you stupid? Right. Only me will put my wig in the ice pan since yesterday. I haven't taken it out. Man, I ain't gluing this shit down. This shit's not getting glued down on my fucking head. I'm ready to sell every fucking wig in my closet. I'm tired of this shit now. I'm sick and tired of wigs at this point. I'm tired of wigs. Wigs need to get out. I thought, do you know, I've been seeing bare TikToks of people saying that they're tired of wigs, you know. Wigs are just not it, mate. I don't know how people wear wigs, you know. Salute you lot, like, big man thing. Salute you lot, it's hard at it, mate. Your poor head edges must get fucked. I said their edges, babe. Their edges get fucked. I am behaving myself. I'm not messing around. Behave myself. Do you know what I want? I want some ice. Murder Samantha. Fucking Aaron. Ew, that stink. You don't smell nothing. That water stink. It's the glue, man. It's the fucking hair glue, bruv. Something stink on this wig, bruv. It's the fucking glue. I swear down, wallah. It's not me. My head don't stink. What time, you know? This bomber clock. Feeding yourself, huh? Babe, is Heineken alcohol? Huh? What? I'm answering your question. You're looking at me like I'm dumb. Is Heineken alcohol? Oh, you just closed the door on me. Oh. You didn't answer my question. I don't even know whether my mum took the pixie wig. Listen, Maureen took the fucking pixie wig to Jamaica. She took my wig, blood. I could have had my wig, you know. But if I was to tell her to buy it back, it'll be one big fucking problem. Listen, lace wigs are fucking high maintenance, but I think I'm just gonna come up with my own glueless line, but fuck a wig, blood. I ain't got time for this shit no more. I think I'm just gonna like come up with my glueless line, my glueless collection, because look, these fucking lace wigs are not doing no more, bro. Yeah, he ignored me because he's probably thinking, Renee, how stupid can you be? Yesterday, we did escape room, right? And I didn't realize how dumb I am. Well, listen, I know if my baby is born and she's very smart and intelligent, it's not for me. Like, I hope that, and I'm just gonna keep it honest. If she becomes an A-star student and a fucking nerd in school, it's because of her dad. Because he's a nerd. Like, he's too fucking intelligent for me. We was in an escape room yesterday, yeah, and I felt like I could not breathe because we started off in one small room, and then you got to do what you got to do, figure it out, and then if you get it right or solve the puzzle, like whatever, it opens up the next door to go to another room. Renee being Renee, sit there, let him do everything because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I tried, didn't succeed. They took my phone, told me you don't have to have a phone in there. So the whole time I'm sitting there like this. The whole time I'm sitting there like, ugh. He's there like some nerd, like. And then this one goes here, and then that one goes here, and this goes there, and I'm like this. Are you done yet? Then that goes here, then that went there, then. And I'm like, okay, put that there. And he's like, nah. And then no, that's too small, that's too big. You've got to put that like this. Okay, that's too small, you've got to put that like this. And I'm sitting there like this. I'm tired. I need to sleep. No help, I am, no fucking help. And then he managed to get all the little wood things in the thing properly done. And then he's like, okay, we need to get 4 codes to open up the box. So each room has a keypad locked on some boxes, but has a hidden clue. So within like 10 minutes in, like, let's say 15 minutes in that room, he got it right. Bear in mind, we have 1 hour. So there's a little timer thing that's up that's basically counting us down. The man opened it. I got big excited like it was my fucking, like it was my, like I did it. What the fuck? Went to the next room now. When we went to the next room, it's like the more I'm going, it's the more I'm feeling fed up. He opened up the second room now. Went into a third fucking room. The third room gave me anxiety because it was so big and it was so much more to do. And he's like, well, Ren, if you actually get up and help me, we might finish quicker. But then my bladder, I needed to go to the toilet. And if I go to the toilet, then the game ends, innit? Because I've exited the building. We're in the third big room. I'm sitting down in one of the little treasure boxes now. Him being him, because he went to the best school in Jamaica, Calabar, yeah? I'm sitting down, he's doing everything, like he's just some nerd blood. He's talking to me about signs and goals, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, you don't know what that is, Renee? Seriously? And I'm like, I was sleeping in geography, babe. What was there for me to learn in geography? Nothing. And then he's doing what he's doing now. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, at my big age, at your big age, you don't know nothing at all. What an embarrassment. And he's just full of sense. Like, he's just getting everything done. Like, I felt so shit. Like, I felt, nah, Ren, you got to do something. So obviously I'm sitting there and I'm like looking around, thought, you know what, God gave me eyes to see, right? One of my senses, right? So something looked very weird on the wall. So I was like, babe, do you think that the clue is in one of the things that are hanging? And he's like, he looked back and he was like, I think you got a point, Ren. I was like, look, each of these clues, some are short, some are long, and they all have they have like a knot on them that is like a symbol of a number. So then I got that right. So I got that right. So I felt so fucking smart, like, because I got one little thing right. I felt so smart, bro. I got that right, and I just gave up. That's the only thing I got right. I said, fuck this game. I can't do this no more. My brain's thinking too much, mate. I like to talk about money. I ain't got time to talk about fucking treasure hunt and fucking misery room and shit. I ain't got time for that bullshit, bud. So I was like, look, I got to go to the toilet, so I'm going to sit here and you just do you and get us out of this building. Surprisingly, he got everything right. He had one more box to open. He opened like 4, there was 5. So he had one more box to open, but he had to find the clue. I didn't help, I'm not gonna lie to you, babe. I gave up a long time ago, mate. Then the guy came upstairs and came and got us and said, oh, we've run out of time. Tell me if he was not gutted. And then there's me trying to be the supportive girl. It's okay, baby. You only got one what? You just didn't get one box open, but you got every other box open in every room. You're very smart. He's like, yeah, but you never helped, Ren. I was like, I can't help you if I'm not educated in this stuff. Don't piss me off. I'm sorry, but what do you want me to do, babe? Geography? was not my first subject, man. I lied to, oh no. I told you what I used to do in school, babe. I used to sleep. Let me tell you, in geography, yeah, I slept. I used to go in the class every single Thursdays and Wednesday when I had geography lesson, and my routine was go in my seat, drop my bag on the floor, sit down, wait for him to count everybody's names, and then I put my head on the fucking book, on my green book, because geography is green. So we used to have green books for geography. I used to put, when I got my name checked and everything, I put my head on my book and I'll go to sleep. I ain't got time to learn about geography, babes. Every time I go into my classroom for geography, this fucking teacher, all he does is put Animal Channel on, asking us to watch it for 30 minutes. I don't want to watch a zebra, a tiger running after each other and killing each other. What is that? And then nah, man, fuck that, blood. So I went to bed. I went bed. And every day I had a detention. I don't care. Fuck you telling me to watch all you do. Oh, Renee, you need to pay attention. And I don't understand why he always used to talk to me in that class, because he knows my response was not nice, bro. Oh, you need to pay attention. You need to watch the screen. Sir, no disrespect here, but every time I come in this classroom every week, you have me watching animals fighting and hunting for food like predators. I don't want to watch this. Can you go outside? No problem, happily will. I just went outside and sat outside until the fucking head teacher would see me, and she used to grind my fucking ears because she couldn't even walk properly, let alone be a fucking head teacher. You want to manage the school. You want to manage the school and you can't even run the school. You're a dickhead, lad. But she had a soft spot for me, you know, because she couldn't handle me, so she just shut me up and give me hot chocolate and that. I'm like, yeah, let me shut my mouth now. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck. RE, what did I learn? Nothing. Because why am I sitting here? Look, RE, yeah, I had a crush on my teacher called Mr. Silk. I went to Connell School for Girls, yeah. I had a crush on Mr. Silk. Sorry, he was too sexy to be a teacher. Why are you that fucking fine? Why are you even going to gym and perfecting yourself when you know you teach students? You know what you're doing. Mr. Silk knew what he was doing. He was trying to hypnotize the fucking kids in school. Because why am I sitting there and I'm seeing your biceps and your triceps looking so fucking thick? You're done at it. Yeah, and then he used to wear these little white, like these little like suits. Like he used to wear suits, you know, like he's going to a wedding or something. He used to wear suits and he's just bulky. Like I used to sit there like this. Let me tell you what I used to do. I used to sit like this. He's so fine. I used to just lust over that man. And then I found out like he had a fucking wife. I was so gutted about that because what the fuck? And then like one day we had lessons and he told me to learn about Buddhism, blood. I'm like, what? He called me up and asked me questions about Buddhism. And I'm like, but I don't know. We all had an assignment to do. He's telling me, like, he called me up out of everyone. I don't know if he tried to embarrass me that day. But man told me to tell him about Buddhism. I'm like, I don't know. What do you want me to say about Buddhism? I don't understand that either. I don't even know what that is. Like, so obviously now, he asked me, okay, do you know what this, is it Sikh? Sikh. I said, Sikh are the people that wear the little silver bangle on their hand and they wear a turban, innit? And he's like, okay, Renee, but what about them? What signifies them? I'm like, Mr. Silk, I don't know. I don't know about other religions. I'm not going to be, I'm not being rude or anything, but I just don't know about other religions, innit? But I said, I have a friend called Pal Deep, and he's Sikh, and he's in my form class, and he has this little silver bangle around his hand, and he tells me he can't take it off, and he wears a little black turban and wraps his hair around, and there's a lot of elephants in their thing. And he was like, okay, well, you're a bit close, Renee. Take a seat. No problem. So why you called me up to ask me about Buddhism and Sikh, but you don't ask me about Christianity, lad? Now you're making me look sad in front of my little students. Like, not my students, but like my little, I don't know what you call them, but my classmates. Embarrassed me, bruv. And then I had PE, yeah, and I had Miss Diamond. If you go to Connell School for Girls, yeah, you know who Miss Diamond is, yeah. I had Miss Diamond. She thought she was the baddest teacher, blood, because she used to come to school in night because she's a PE teacher. I don't know why this teacher thought she was bad. Every minute, Renee, you're late. Yeah, because I have to walk to the next building to get here. Yeah, but you have enough time when the bell rings. Okay, but... And she's like, Miss Diamond, full of fucking attitude, lad. If I give her attitude, she gives it back to me. And she's like, yeah, but what? Go and sit down. I'm like, I'm not being funny, Miss Diamond, yeah? But you can't expect us to run from the main building to the annex. It's not working. Bro, guys. No, babe, open it. It's too dark in here. I need to see. So, thank you. So, obviously... Well, I'm going to get into maths. Maths hated me. Maths hated my guts. Oh my God, that teacher hated my ass. I had the baddest report in school. And one day my mum licked me in school, yeah, and I told her about herself in school because she tried to embarrass me in front of people. You can't do that, babes. I don't care. Don't embarrass me. I'll embarrass you back. Anyways now, so, PE, Miss Diamond used to always do something to me that I don't like. She used to make everyone do the beat test if we're late. Renee, stand up at the end of the wall, please. You got to do beat test. I ain't doing that. No, I'm hungry. My mum didn't feed me this morning. I can't do that on a hungry stomach. It's either you do that or you're going to be in a 2-hour detention. On a Saturday, you want me to do a 2-hour detention on a Saturday, Miss Diamond. Stop acting, because you know you don't want to be in school on a Saturday because you need to go to Foot Asylum and Foot Locker to shop the latest fucking trainers. Bro, the woman used to come in tracksuit in her little blue and pink tracksuit with her Night Tech era, her little side bag. I don't know whose fit she was, you know. Oh, I hate Connell with the... Oh, my... Bro, Connell School for Girls grind my ear. I had the worst form tutor, Miss Amos. Until this day, I'm 28 years old. I will never forget her. That bitch, that woman... had it for me, and I had it for her too. Every day. Renee Donaldson, are you not in the building yet? Shut up, man. Just some jarring woman, bruv. And she used to piss me off, that teacher. She used to piss me off, you know that? Oh. Like, she just didn't want me to be happy, that woman. Let me see what else I remember. Mr. Patterson, my science teacher. Oh. Do you know what? He wasn't so bad because I used to bribe him with food. He's a fat shit. Yeah? Mr. Patterson loved stones. What's that little pastry that's got raisins in it and it's stones, yeah? Oh my God, whenever I knew I had science, I used to always have stones in my bag because I didn't want to share with my teacher because he would shut him up. Listen, you're teaching me about evaporations and microorganisms and all this shit. What are you doing? Then he gets these little stupid little glass things and puts little, like he will get like the little thing and he will suck in the water and put it into something. I'm like, you're doing too much. Why can't you just pour it like that? Bro, Mr. Patterson, that man, always sitting on his ass. And he acts like let me tell you something about him. He acts like, yeah, he's the top teacher, like, all right, everybody, sit down, pay attention. Bro, man will sit on the chair and chat shit and eat food, bruv. He did not care about us. He didn't. Oh, my God. Let me tell you who was my other teacher. My Spanish teacher. She was 6'5". She's tall as fuck. Her name is Miss Gooden. Oh, God. Every minute she expects me to get Spanish right. And I kept telling her, babe, me I not Español. Me I not understand. Renee, you have to try and learn to speak Spanish. It's a part of what you pick. I said I didn't pick this. Me could comprehend it. Like, bro. Every minute. Uno, dos, tres, donos. But listen, I just sat there. I didn't get marked for Spanish. I got N on my paper, bro, because I told Miss Gooden. I said to Miss Gooden her face, I said, Miss Gooden, I love you, yeah. You're a nice teacher, but respectfully, Spanish is not my forte. I said, Spanish ain't my forte, babe. I'm not learning this. I'm not learning it. And she goes, okay, what if I give you after school lessons? I said, nothing will help me to learn this. I don't want to learn it. I can't remember my French teacher. What's her name? I can't remember my French teacher. I can't remember my French teacher, but she was a woman, a white woman. I can't remember my French teacher at all, bruv. English. Who's my English teacher? Who the fuck is my English teacher? English, I was a good girl, even though I can't speak English. Oh, I loved English. I did not speak it, but I love English. I can't remember who was my French teacher, and she's a woman. Does anybody in here go Connell? You probably know. History. Oh, I liked history because I used to learn about dead people. Like I used to learn about the Black Death. Like I used to learn about Henry VIII. Like what he did to his wife. Like yo, I used to look forward to going to English and history. Bro, my art teacher pissed me off, bro. She just looks like an old witch. No disrespect, please don't scare call me because I don't want to ever see this, but my art teacher just looks like in her spare time she rides her bicycle, goes to the park and take flowers off the fucking stems. She just looks like a witchcraft. Like she looks like she's related to Nanny McPhee and all these outrageous old, you know them white old like witch people that look like that with a stick. Bro, my art teacher, she used to just get on my nerves. Every minute she used to come around my table and tell me, you need to colour the flower a bit more. Bro, stop telling me what I need to do. I'm not an artist. Like I don't like art. I cannot draw. Oh, I had textiles now. Oh my god. Textiles, yeah. Tell me why Renee thought she was absolutely a designer. Textiles, I was making pillows in textiles, babe. Textiles making pillows. I thought I was that girl. I thought I was a designer. Like I thought, yeah, babes, I can make a pillow and shit. Yeah, who contracted me? Couple girls in school that I don't fuck with. I don't like them anyway. Dumb bitches. They're fake as fuck. And then you have the Indian girls now, yeah. Let me tell you something about the Indian girls. Let me tell you something about girls' school. You see, Indian girls, the biggest. No disrespect. I don't mean in a rude way. If this doesn't relate to you, it don't relate to you. And if you never did these things, it doesn't relate to you. But just a disclaimer, I went to an all-girls school, yeah? Babe, someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. I think the cleaner or something. Yeah, the art teacher was Miss Robinson. That fucking woman. Some old woman with her grey hair. Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza link. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self can thank you. Hear what I'm saying? So, I went to a girls' school, yeah? Called Connell School for Girls. And like 5 minutes walk down the road, there's a boys' school called Norlington. You see the Asian girls act like, let me tell you something. To the Asian mothers, yeah, out there that have a child that's Asian, I don't know why you lot think sending your girl to an all-girls school is going to make them so holy. It's going to make them not crave men. But every day at lunchtime, the Asian girls will be at the gate, waiting for the man them to pass by the boys, because of the boys' school down the road. Mariam, Mohammed's walking past. Mohammed's walking past.
Join me at chime.com and get paid when you say.
But I've been in class and some girl and these little girls like that Asians are talking about man, about which man they like and them things there. But everybody will be sitting there on the floor in outside, eating their food, chilling with their little crew. The Asian girls in Connell School for Girls are lined up at the fucking wall with her little squad. Khadija, Mariam, like Mare, like all of them in the crew, waiting for the man them to pass by here, their little Asian man them. Craven little man. So let me tell you something to the Asian family out there, the mums especially. Do not think sending your child to an all-girls school is going to make her not crave man at a young age. Yeah? They love man. They love man. I was in class with a girl, yeah, in my fucking class. She's telling me that she's getting married. I was like, what do you mean you get married? She said, yeah, my wedding's in next week. I said, the rest would take care of yourself. And then she was like to me, oh, don't you pay attention in RE? I said, but I don't care about RE, so why don't you pay attention? What does that mean? Obviously, love man. I don't blame you, sis. Love man. You're supposed to love man. But my point is that a lot of Asian parents think sending your girl to an all-girls school is going to make her not fall for a man or anything. Babes, like, man, most of them be the first ones at the gate when man them are walking past and that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I'm just saying. No, I haven't seen shit. It's true, babe. If you go to an all-girls school, you know what I'm talking about. And there will always be that one girl in their crew that's advising them to do nonsense. Bro, I had a girl in my school called Khadija. She was on niggas, blood. She was on man there, blood. Then I had another girl in my school, yeah. I can't remember her name. But she was Khadija's friend. But she was hairy like a fucking wolf. But I used to get onto her every day. She used to piss me off because she was in my classroom. Every minute I had to say, can you pull up your trousers? Like, why do I need to see your batty hair, blood? Do that, like, sort that out. She's like, shut up, Renee, shut up, shut up. I was like, shut your mouth, you dickhead. She used to always get, like, listen, she used to always go and snitch on me, like. She used to go and snitch on me to my form tutor, Mr. Amos, and say, Renee keeps picking on me for my hairy bum. I'm like, no, I'm just saying, you sit in front of me, pull up your knickers, blood. Your bum is hairy like a wolf. I don't want to see that. Like, I don't want to see, the first thing I see is your batty creases. And it's all hair. It's not a good sight. Oh, Renee, you're being disrespectful. You can't say that to her. If you have a problem, just come to me and I'll address her. Bro, all I said was, I can't remember her name. What is her name? I remember Khadija had a friend called Mariam. But I can't remember her name, lad. Her name is there, but it's just not coming out. All I said was, can you pull up your trousers? Your batty is showing and you're hairy like a wolf. I got detention for that. But how am I getting attention for telling a girl to pull up her trousers, bro? You're hairy, bro. You just got too much hair. I don't understand. She's like, oh, it's not my fault I got so much hair down there. I said, look, sweetheart, I don't care what hair you got down there. I'm just telling you, pull up your underwear. I don't want to see that. It's not a pleasant sight. I got detention. Got sent out the classroom. Got sent out the classroom, babes. Fuck that, blood. I don't care. In the libraries, I used to store the books in the library. I don't care. Listen, I don't understand the purpose of a library in school because what do you think? You're going to get the book back? No. I'm going home with the book. And it's not coming back. I used to go home with the books. They never used to get it back, and I never used to learn it. I used to have books in my room like I was smart, but nah, mate. It was never going to work like that. What's going on with this rig? Have you read Keisha the Skep? Of course not, because I don't read. It's one girl in school called Tori. I'll never forget her name because she thought she was a bad gal, you know. Yo, Tori, she probably got like 7 kids now because she used to be a little sketel. Yo, Tori there was in the classroom next to mine. She was in my form class. But you know when there's 2 girls in your school that feels like they're better than you. Better imagine I went to school with my cousins. Do you get it? So like my whole cousins are there. Tori kept provoking me, and I said to Tori, one of these days, this is what I said to Tori on lunchtime. I said, Tori, I'm not the one. Like, she used to, like, Tori was a bully, yeah. She was a bully. She used to think she could bully me. I said, Tori, let me tell you something. I will beat you up and send you home as an handicap. Fuck off and leave me alone. She thought, yeah, I can pick on Ren every day, like, yeah, Ren's a pussy. I said, alright, say no more, because you don't know about bad girl. I'll show you what blood clot bad girl is. I'll stab you with my pencil, rude girl, and it'll shove it up your arsehole. Don't play with me. Let me tell you something. I got expelled. She didn't even get expelled. I couldn't even sit my last exam. They're talking about I've got to do that shit in college. Bro, no, mate. I beat her up badly and got arrested. I didn't care. I told her I'm going to brick her in her head when I see her. She thinks it's a joke. So after school, I didn't even get to go prom. I didn't get to go nothing because I got expelled, babe. I didn't even get to finish my exams. Because I told Tori one day, yeah, she kept provoking me. And I said, look, my girl, stop. I said, leave me alone. Like, I'm just trying to avoid you, innit? She's in the same class as me, chatting shit with a group of her friends behind the seats, behind me, innit? So I heard her, I said, look, I told her, I said, keep running your mouth because I will use your head and make an example out of you. The teacher's like, Renee, stop making threats in the classroom, you need to behave yourself. Tori, blood, a little quarter class girl, bruv. Tori. If you go Connell, yeah, and you was in my year, you must know who Tori I'm talking about. She was a quarter class thing. And she had like brown hair or some shit. And let me tell you, she used to hang out with some white girl called Nicole. And some next girl called Tony. I beat it up, blood. Got expelled. And then my 2 cousins jumped in and finished the job. I told her, look, rude girl, you don't know me. Don't play with me. She thought she was bad. Yo, she was chatting grease. Like, she used to tell her friends that she's going to batter me on school. Like, that girl Renee is going to get it. What? Yo, I got my school bag. I finished my lesson. I came out my lesson early. I said, look, I told my teacher I got to go toilet. I took my rucksack. Yeah, I took off my kickers and I put my trainers on. I went outside, yeah, and I was in the park. And I sat there in the park and I waited for the school bell to ring. And I waited for outside. I said, what are you saying now? Because you're running your mouth off in the lesson, talking shit. I don't like it. I'm not into talking. I started fighting the girl, blood. I started beating up the girl. I had battered that girl so bad that I didn't feel no sympathy. All I saw was blood and I was still going. Everybody ran and got Britannia, Renee's fighting Tori outside. What? Britannia comes now. Britannia's jumped in. Hey, I said, look, let my cousin finish it because I've done started. Britannia beat it up differently. Britannia stopped. I jumped back in, started fighting her. But don't get it wrong, Tori was fighting still. Tori was fighting. I just went, what? Boom in her head. She dropped on the floor. The head teacher, Renee Donaldson, stop what you're doing now. Call the police on me. Britannia didn't get excluded, you know, because I just took the rap. I said it was just me alone that did everything. I said it's just me, babe. But Tori's like, no, your cousin jumped in. I said, shut your mouth before I give you another one. You know she didn't jump in. Because I can't let my cousin get expelled after she's about to do her thing, her exams and that. Come on, man. I'm on the edge. I'm finishing, so I can go home. Fuck the school anyway. You dumb girls anyway leave period pads on the floor. You're like tramps. Can't chat to me. I'll put it in your face. Yeah, mate. I tell you, these girls are cranny girls, bruv, and they want to run their mouth. Listen, any of you listen. Any of you lot that go to school and let me tell you something. Any of you that go to school and a girl feel like she can bully you, I don't listen. Fuck school, yeah. Fuck an attendance. Don't. Let me say, if a girl bullies you in school, don't hide and don't stay home. Stand up to them. Once you let a bully defeat you, a bully's gonna always win. And once a bully knows they can always bully you, you stand no choice of having peace. But you see me? No girl's gonna make me stay in my house and cry in my fucking room about, oh, I'm scared to go to school. But I will knock you out. What are you talking about? And listen, quite frankly, I don't care if I get expelled because there's so many schools in the United Kingdom. I can just go to the next one. Bro, you don't understand. You see, when I knock out Tori, I never heard her speak about me again. She's a dickhead girl, bruv. That little stupid little quarter class thing that thought she was better than me every minute. Yeah, just shut up. So I slice you in your mouth. I used to always tell her that I'm going to get my pen and stab her in her back with it. Don't piss me off. I said, listen, I'll get my pen and I'll stab you in your back. And she's going to be like, you can't do that. She said, you can't do that. I said, do you want to try me? Idiot girl. Got me expelled. I couldn't even sit my fucking exams. I had to go fucking Epping Forest College and finish it off. Embarrassing. Bro, Epping Forest College, there was some gal in my classroom, yeah, that really didn't like me. And I was doing, listen, so I had to leave school early. Everybody was like still in school. I think they had like 2 weeks left. I got sent to Epping Forest College to do my exam, like to do like maths papers and stuff that I failed on, yeah. So cool, say no more. I picked hair and beauty level 3 and I picked health and social care level 3. So you know that I think that's like 1 year in the college. If you're level 2, that's 2 years you've got to do. So I'm in college.